Leicester Roots is about the roots of hip-hop culture in Leicester and is an exploration of graffiti, music, spoken word and dance by young people, artists and researchers, and how those art forms have grown over the last 200 years since the visit to Leicester by a very special artist called Master Juba, someone who fused together different art forms and cultural identities to create his own unique style. And everything you're about to see now is what we've discovered.
I've been trying to show them the best techniques to get the most out of a can, stop things like dripping, getting nice even fills, gradients, nice even lines without any drips, that kind of thing.
I'm interested in graffiti and I don't really know how to do it, so I wanted to learn. Learning how to do characters and letters and just practicing it on the wall.
Prepped the backgrounds for these canvases for the next session, which is going to be using water-based Posca pens and Molotow pens.
I am painting a canvas. We've sort of had a bit of experience painting before, but then even people like sort of been getting their own stuff down, getting their own sort of like techniques down and that. So it's all been pretty good today, I think.
So if I spray that,
I do stuff that I don't normally do like any other time, so I'll come here and I'll draw for a bit and it'll actually get me in the mood, and it's made me appreciate like art more and stuff.
I just think it gives people a chance to like do it without getting in trouble. I just like to do quirky stuff like flip something innocent into something not so innocent, and like flip good into bad and bad into good, and just unusual stuff really.
I've had tips on like how to change and how to paint and how to conserve my paint when I'm painting, and how to get better control of what I'm doing and thinking about it and taking my time instead of rushing. So the outcome's a lot better than it was.
I picked a deco because I'm a decorator, so I chose this one. Like a McDonald's drink, so the large drink, but cut open so it looks like a monster's mouth. And I've put some like eyes on it. And right now I'm just kind of developing ideas, trying to come up with a theme, I guess.
I haven't really done sketches before. I don't know, did it on wood or something with a spray can. So yeah, it's just like developing some of my stuff. I kind of like the concept of having all the letters in certain shapes. There's more like developing what I'm doing rather than just going out there and doing it.
We fused different dances together, so we went in groups and made our own little pieces using the warm-up of Kathak, and we got a set routine and we put it together.
Today we did a curtain raiser from the Sonia Sabri dance company. And the curtain raiser is based around a piece which is called Kathak Box. Kathak Box is a piece that is based around different cultures coming together and actually finding peace. We made a sequence with different fusions of different dance, like contemporary breakdance, ballet, just different fusion of different styles basically. And then they have been creating and I have been putting things together, so they have a piece today in about 4.5 hours time with a break in between, so they was very hard working and went for it.
I really enjoyed myself and I'd like to do this workshop again.
Yeah, and maybe learn a different dance style.
Yeah. different, maybe salsa or something.
She does dance, but I drop her. And then it was an opportunity to do a workshop with women, just women, and with their daughters. And I thought, what a fantastic idea.
We've done things like circly faces. We were twisting our wrists, and we were going in, then we were pushing out. And I like dancing. We've been learning loads of different styles of Kathak, like Kathak mixed with hip hop, and the gestures are amazing.
They're very feminine based.
Very feminine based.
They're like kind of like
very soft and
gentle.
Gentle, yeah.
Yeah. I haven't done any dancing like this before.
So we would like to do this in the
Yeah,
future.
because it seems very interesting.
We are. Okay, gentlemen, what are we? We are brothers. We are brothers. What else? Human beings. Human beings. What else? Punk rockers. Punk rockers. What else? We are teachers. We are teachers. We are students. We are students. We are here. We are poets. We are teachers. We are punk rockers. We are, what was your word, James? Humans, was it? Yeah. We are humans. We are smoothie crew. We are smoothie crew. We are mentalists. Ira, what was yours? We are brothers. We are brothers. Proud. We are proud. We are students of what? Life. We are students of life. We are students of rhythm, nature. We are tigers. We are student tigers of creativity. Yes. We are student tigers. We have to earn our stripes. Yes. Student tigers of creativity. Can we try this with a rhythm? We are here. We are here. Oh, oh. We are poets. Oh, oh. Are poets. We are teachers. We are teachers. We are punk rockers. We are punk rockers. We are students of rhythm, nature. We are students of rhythm, nature. We are student tigers. We are student tigers. Of creativity. Of creativity. Of creativity. Of creativity. We have to earn our Juba stripes. 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 Earn our Juba stripes. Thank you.
I have been helping out with the creation of music today at Embrace Arts. Finding out about where hip hop was originally came from, it just opens my eyes really to what hip hop really is, rather than most people talking about guns and crime. It was originally positive.
It gives me an insight into what the history of hip hop is and what different types of hip hop there was back in the 70s and 80s. How to do break beats, how to loop and how to sample.
Yeah, I've never used Logic before or sampled anything, so it's my first time using the software today. I'm hoping to make my own beat, then rap over it, because I've never made my own beat before. But it's a friendly vibe, it's really good.
Myself and Yes, being lucky enough to be like first generation hip hoppers in Leicester.
I'm a hip hop producer myself. I have been producing for about 25 years now, and I'm from Leicester as well, and I've had material produced and released on vinyl, with record label and stuff like that. So I'm just passing on some of them skills to the younger people.
The mantras was where hip hop was concerned was peace, unity, love, and having fun. And the fifth element was knowledge.
I mean, the four main elements originally were like rapping, DJing, breakdancing, and graffiti art. They were the four main elements of hip hop. Then there was the fifth element, which is the knowledge, what Wave was just mentioning. The knowledge has been lost, and the other four elements have been, how could I say it, have been taken away by corporates and made into what, when graffiti was originally done in the Bronx, it was a raw expression, but there was people who were saying it's vandalism. The very same people who said it was vandalism have actually taken it now, but it's in their galleries and they're enjoying it. But the people who invented it are still poor, you know. So these are the kind of things that are important to realise. And also the knowledge side, which has been lost, it's not in today's hip hop music. The knowledge is not there. They're talking about material things. They're talking about women, cars, and it's the record companies pay rappers to talk about these sort of things. And these are the things that I want young people to realise, so we can come back and make real hip hop again, put the knowledge in there. When I was young, I learnt a lot from a lot of them rappers. I learnt a lot of things myself. You know.
Again, they're going to learn, but it's like you say, it's what they're learning. They're not learning necessarily knowledge of self. They're not learning to tackle social issues, or these are the kind of things that the hip hop that we listened to and came up listening to. That's what it was about. That's what it represented. It taught me a lot. It taught me as a young black kid a cultural identity. It gave me a bit more to chew on.
We just finished making the beat on Logic. We sampled the break beat and then added some loops and effects of our own on the software itself. So we had finished that now and just working on the lyrics. Trying to keep the lyrics old school influenced, but with our own take on it, kind of thing.
Logic's not the easiest type of software, but you kind of get a grasp for it after a while.
The beat was kind of tricky to go to at first, but I think with every beat, if you listen to it, like you eventually get the flow and the rhythm. So yeah, just about finished. I just need to practice it.
Yeah, I'm Sly. This is Dave. So we're gonna do an old school hip hop track.
People gonna know who I am. Grab the mic straight, rep the cam. Drop bars like Jean-Claude Van Damme. I sorted the beat, silence of the lambs. A couple years later, doing the art. It pop and slide, can't tear us apart. Ask for passion from the start. Blood pumps my speakers to my heart. The slide, I'm an illustrator. Straight erase and e-hater. Construct an image with paper, then put it together just like a stapler. We made this beat on the map. Slide old school, can you handle that? Like boom, clap. Boom, clap, boom, boom, clap. Boom, clap, boom, boom, clap. Boom, clap. Old school, can you handle that? Like boom, clap. Boom, clap, boom, boom, clap. Boom, clap, boom, boom, clap. Boom, clap. Old school, can you handle that? Like
with you, MC, I don't fake it. When I write bars, I wanna make it. Thoughts in my mind that will stay on my grind. Yo, it's Dibs, I hope you don't mind. The game's a risk, but I take it. This one white guy's gonna make it. New type of flow, embrace it. I've returned to the scene, so face it. Yo, Dibs, rapping old school. My bars be cold, styles so cool. I spit bars that feel pulls. I'm back with the new flow. With Sly Kid, yeah, my bro. With quick music, never know. I keep my flows like combos, pay as you go.
Boom, clap. Boom, clap, boom, boom, clap. Boom, clap, boom, boom, clap. Boom, clap. Old school, can you handle that? Like boom, clap. Boom, clap, boom, boom, clap. Boom, clap, boom, boom, clap. Old school, can you handle that? Like lightning flow, you can call me Zeus. Escape from Hades, on the earth I'm loose, so you can call me Hercules. Got girls who hate like me, please, but I write these bars with ease. See my vision clear like a camera say cheese. To have the adversary is very necessary, cause an adversary can make you legendary by fantasy like Mariah Carey. People say I don't rap with knowledge, pass my test and pass college. To the old school, let me pay homage. Track home quest, Big Daddy Kane, Raheem, Big L, remember the name. Stop and flow, I just hit my aim like boom, clap, boom, clap, boom, boom, clap, boom, clap, boom, boom, clap, boom, clap. Old school, can you handle that? Like boom, clap, boom, clap, boom, boom, clap, boom, clap, boom, boom, clap, boom, clap. Old school, can you handle that? Like.